What is going on, boys? So today I'm gonna be replying to you guys' comments because I've been having a lot of comments on my videos. First of all, thank you a lot for the support that I've been getting these past few weeks. My YouTube has been growing very quick. I was at like 100 or 200 subscribers like not too long ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and right now I'm currently at 818, as you can see right here. And yeah, I just really appreciate it. I'm gonna keep pushing out a bunch of content to you guys. You guys have been really liking the long form content. And yeah, bro, honestly, I just love filming for YouTube. It's really fun. And yeah, I just like to show my personality online and help you guys with the gym, nutrition, life, all of that. So anyways, let's just get straight into this video. Peep the freaking gains. I just hit a nice little upper day today. Yeah, we got the Holy Lifting on right here. This is my brand if you guys don't know. Pretty tough. You could look up holylifting.com. Actually, I can show you the website right now. Keyboard and my camera, so I'm not able to do that right now. But if you just go to holylifting.com, I'll also put the link in the bio. You guys can check it out if you want. But what just happened? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, my mouse. Oh my god, what is going on, boys? Holy shit. What the fuck? Yo, my shit tripping, G. Oh my god, alright, we're back, boys. We are back. Anyways, let's get straight into these comments. You guys are wondering what you should be eating post-workout to maximize your gains and be aesthetic. Right here, I got a ground beef bowl with rice, and then of course I got the raw milk like a Chad. Yeah, basically raw milk. If you guys just want to drink normal milk, make sure it is grass-fed and ideally grass-fed and grass-finished. But the ideal milk to get is raw milk, because whenever they pasteurize the milk, I don't know if you know, but a lot of the nutrients actually get taken out of the milk. So whenever you don't pasteurize it, which is boiling the water, boiling the milk, the nutrients all stay in and they're very bioavailable. So like a Chad, if you want to become a Chad in a sense, then you gotta be drinking the raw milk like a Chad. And then for the beef, make sure you're getting grass-fed, grass-finished beef. That's very easy to find. For the raw milk, you kind of have to live near a farm, which I don't, but there's this thing in my city that it's called Farm Connection. So basically what they do is just source their food from farms, and then you just sign up for the Farm Connection and then they can just give it to you. So I don't have to go all the way to a freaking farm. I just go to the Farm Connection and then all the farmers come there and I just buy the raw milk. So yeah, anyways, with the beef, I just get it from HEB. If you guys have like whatever it is, bro, Sprouts, Target, whatever, they're gonna have grass-fed, grass-finished beef. It's really good, very anabolic, a lot of micronutrients. Chicken is overrated. Like, yeah, it's good for you, it's healthy, but there's not a lot of micronutrients. So you're not gonna be getting those anabolic gains. Well, you'll still get gains, but mostly just from the protein. And chicken is good because it's low fat, but I get 93.7 ground beef even whenever I'm on a bulk, because I like to stay lean. I'm lean bulking. I'm not very bulking like a fat cunt. But enough yapping about beef. Hold on, one last thing. Make sure you season your beef though, especially post-workout. Throw a shitload of salt on there, because post-workout you're gonna be depleted of your electrolytes and your salt. So just throw a fuckload of salt on there and then you'll be straight G. Anyways, let's get straight into these comments, bro. I feel like I've been yapping too much. Let's start out with this one. Let's go to the latest. This one right here. This one got a lot of views, boys. 11K views, and we are still going up. I think it's YouTube like. Don't blame me for not having YouTube Premium, alright? And truly, I think the reason why this video did so good is because of this this intro right here. And some motherfuckers in my comments were floating my biceps. Bro, I honestly think that short biceps are more aesthetic than long, because, bro, look at Arnold. He had the best biceps of all time, and he had the shortest biceps ever. The short bicep gives you that illusion that you have a crazy peak. Well, it's not an illusion. you actually do have that crazy peak. So, but yeah, like even if you have long biceps, don't worry about it, bro. You're straight. Once you fill them out, they're gonna look massive. But anyways, this is my best video so far. This one is the one that's really allowed me to gain a lot of subscribers because it got so much views and so much traction. But yeah, anyways, enough yapping about the video. I'm sure you guys already saw it. Let's get straight into these comments. Like, look, bro, this one guy saying the bicep flex at the start looking mad goofy, G. Come on, bro. Like, I don't get how that looks goofy. Like, my shit is peeking to the ceiling like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do not clip me on that, alright? Don't cut out the end, alright, boys? We all know Arnold Schwartz is a GOAT, so, yeah, don't clip me on that, alright? Don't send it to my teachers either. Anyways. And then this guy right here, biceps looking crazy. See, like, this guy is not brain dead, okay? This guy knows ball. He knows that short biceps are meta, okay? Yeah, I need this playlist, bro. Damn, you are jacked. For anyone wondering what my SoundCloud is, everyone has been wondering lately, bro. Literally everyone in my comments. This SoundCloud is literally just Preston Nichols. Look, I'll pull it up right now and I'll show you guys. Just my freaking name. And then go under my likes and then you'll see every single song that I have. It's literally Preston Nichols. I don't know if you can see that, but there we go, Preston Nichols. And it has a picture of me doing a bicep flex. I mean a bicep curl like a Chad. But anyways, on to the next comment. I like hearing about high intensity training from younger folks. Yates, Menser. Yeah, bro, I've always loved training high intensity like Dorian Yates and all those guys. I just feel like it produces more gains and it's more optimal. But it's also just a lot more fun to train high intensity, honestly. I don't like that 3x12, 4x12 bullshit, you know? The shit that your football coach would teach you. Pick up some heavy ass weight and have fun with it, bro. That's the best advice I could give you. Bro, you're doing so good. Just stay natty and God will bless you more than you can think. Respect, G. God bless you too. But I will say, I don't think I'm gonna be natty forever. I think definitely in my 20s I'll be running some tides or maybe some SARMs, you know, become a SARM goblin or whatever. Maybe run some bar for the huzz, but yeah, right now I'm natty, 100% lifetime natty, because if you guys do not know, I compete in the OCB, which is a natural tested bodybuilding federation, and I'll be competing next December in an attempt to get my pro card before I'm 18 years old. I'm currently 16 years old right now, but next year I'll compete whenever I'm 17, and my goal is to get my pro card before I'm 18. So if I could get it next show, that would be sweet, but if not, we're gonna push for that pro card at 18. I love these type of comments, bro. YouTube recommended this video. Worth a subscribe. Thank you, G. You're jacked and the inspiration to all. Shout out this guy right here, bro. He's been watching my stuff ever since like the first video. He's always in my comments. Super nice guy. Shout out to you, bro. Great video. Thank you, G. Dude, I love this. Actually, you guys are gonna see in another video pretty soon that other people are saying I look like Clark Kent. Like 2 other guys in one of my more recent videos are saying I look like Clark Kent, which is crazy because I love watching Clark Kent, bro. He's one of my favorite influencers. I strive to look like him one day. If I could look like him naturally, that would be dope, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But still, bro. Great comment. That actually made my day, bro. The bicep peak in the face card, appreciate it, G. Looking freaky, bro. Keep pushing, appreciate it. You'll get at least 30K subs at least. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep posting. How long have you been lifting? Everyone, I've been lifting for 3 years straight. I don't think I've missed more than a day from the gym ever since I started because obviously rest days. Like I've never actually skipped unless it was a rest day, which doesn't even count like skipping. But anyways, peak video, appreciate it, bro. Holy triceps. Everyone always says this. If you guys are wondering, all I do for triceps is heavy ass skull crushers. That's how I built my tries, and I'll swear on Skull Crushers for the rest of my life. Good video game. Thank you, bro. Shout out Ian, bro. Big P. One of the easiest subs ever. Thank you, bro. Holy baseball biceps, brother. Wake up at 5, take creatine. Oh, I already responded to this guy. Yeah, just if you guys have like a very tight schedule, like a job or school, and you want to train before that, sorry boys. Just bring like a banana, rice cakes, honey, whatever it is, fast digesting carbs, like I said, in your car with you, and then just down those right before you lift. Even like the OG Rice Krispie method, cereal bar method, whatever it is, fast digesting carbs, straight to your system, straight to your muscles. That's what's gonna get you the best pumps and the best workouts and the most gains. I'm gonna post vids like this soon. Do it, G. Do it. Trust me, bro. How much are you paying for a coach? Why'd you decide to get a coach? Love the content. Appreciate it, bro. I'm paying $250 a month for Mr. Michael Donato. The reason I got a coach is because I had to go on bodybuilding prep. Because I competed. And yeah, shout out to Coach Donato. He's a great coach. He's a cool guy too. Love that guy, bro. And he'll also fly out to your show, which is sick. And he'll get you right, bro. He got me freaking peeled. Peeled. Right here. The photo on the right. That was me like freaking 5 or 6 weeks out, bro. I was already shredded. So, shout out, coach. SoundCloud, already said Preston Nichols. Watched the whole thing, thinking you're 18. Read the title, it shocked me. That's funny, bro. People always think I'm so much older than I am. But in reality, I'm only 16 years old. Wow, it's so beautiful. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know why you said it, but anyways. Give SoundCloud, Preston Nichols. Crazy Arms, appreciate it, G. Bro, I suggest cut off that much milligrams. You're probably right, G. I be taking too much caffeine sometimes, but I'm a stim junkie, so I don't know if I can stop. I need to soon, though. I'll be off like 400 mgs a day. It don't even faze me anymore. But yeah, you're right, bro. You look like Theon Greyjoy. No idea who that is. Probably look him up after this video. Let's go. How many sets do you do per exercise? So I just do 1 to 2 extremely hard, heavy sets. Like you guys see in my videos, in the 5 to 8 rep range. The lowest I'll go is like 3 reps, but that's like very rare. That's only if I like choose a weight that's a little bit too heavy. But even with 3 reps, you can still get a lot of growth, boys. Trust me. I believe you can get growth with 1 rep if it's a very well executed rep. But should you be doing 1 rep? No. Not just because it's not fun, but it's also not the most optimal. But anyways, I still think you could grow from 1 rep. That is a very good stimulating rep. Anyways, why am I yapping about 1 rep? I know no one's doing that shit. Camera, I have the DJI Osmo Pocket Pro 3. Super good camera, super convenient. It's like smaller than my phone, fits in my pocket. I can really just pull it out anywhere. Just start filming. Pants from Wear, by the way. Breathe Divinity, one of my favorite gym brands right now. Pants, sweatshirts, especially the compressions are fire. Whatever you need, bro, they got you. Is chase the pump important? No, chasing the pump is not important. Yeah, getting pump is cool in the gym, but it is not going to lead to any extra growth or gains because we all know that mechanical tension is the main driver of hypertrophy. Not sure what that's supposed to be. You. I don't know if he's saying you or whatever. How many sets for each workout? 2 sets till failure. 1, sometimes 1. Love from India. Love from the US back, G. By the way, what's your height? I'm 5'11". Peak content. Yes, sir. W. Brutal. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Him. Thank you, bro. Worst bicep genetics I've ever seen. I mean, I don't really care, bro. I know that short biceps are meta, so you could say that, you could think that, but it's not true, right? Jesus Christ coming back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This guy really got on my nerves. Not on my nerves, but he was kind of rage baiting me a little bit. I'm not really going to go too deep into this, but basically he was saying that low carb diets are pretty much meta. He wasn't saying they're meta, but he was saying they're not very, he was saying they're not bad compared to high carb diets, which I just disagree with. I see a lot better progress, a lot better energy on a high carb diet than a low carb diet. But I'm not going to get too much into it. If you want to go in the comments, you could read the conversation. But yeah, and he was saying, since I have a little bit of acne, which I don't really see too much anymore, because I wash my face with the same water that I wash my bowels with. That's the method to getting clear, good skin. Don't take GHKCU, just wash your skin with the same water that you wash your balls with. Yeah. Anyways, what am I talking about, G? He was saying, I don't even know why he said this. You have acne, so don't talk about health. Makes zero sense. But you guys can look at the convo. He said that was a little bit rage bait, so I'm not gonna blame him too much for that. But yeah, it's alright though. It's all cool. Let's go to this one. 16 aesthetic motivation, brah. Peak shreds on the prep. Yes sir, you're jacked to the bone. Yes sir, bro. Shout out this guy again. He's always on my vids. Crazy that you're only a couple weeks older than me. I have such a physique. Thank you, G. Just get back to grounding, brah. Well done to look like the dedication. Thank you, G. I read that one. You were saying how my back was a little bit, like bent a little bit. That's because I have slight scoliosis, G. I've had that since I was young. It's really not bad, but it's not too noticeable. Holy shreds, brah. Yes, sir. Drop your split, G. Upper, lower, upper, rest, upper, lower, rest. Meta split. I'll make a video on it soon. I truly think it's the best split. Like the first week I hopped on it, first week or two, I noticed like substantially more gains than PPO. So not just strength, but also fullness. Well, not fullness, because I only got the fullness because I was eating more. But I noticed that I was looking bigger in the mirror. My weight didn't really go up, but I was looking bigger and my strength was going up. So that was a great sign. That shows that my recovery was very flawed on PPO, because if I just go on a different split and I was doing more, I was doing low volume and making gains, and that shows that my recovery was shit on PPO. So yeah. Please speed, I need this.
Gosh.
My mama's kind of homeless. That was a funny ass comment, bro. I fuck with you. 16, what the fuck? It's over for me. It's not over for you, G. It's never over. We're all gonna make it, brah. We're all gonna ascend to Agartha, brah.
What's going on?
Let's see if we got some comments on this one, G. You look healthy, bro. Bodybuilding's not too healthy, G, but I would say I'm a pretty healthy young man because my diet is good. This guy's always my comments. Shout out, G. What surplus do you recommend? 100 to 200 calorie surplus is all you need. There's been studies that dirty bulking is not effective and it doesn't give you any extra growth. You won't grow any more muscle any faster by doing a 500,000, whatever you want to do, surplus. 200 is basically the max. If you ever freaking plateau in weight, after a few weeks, just increase by 50 to 100 calories, and then you're set, bro. Just keep the lean bowl going, but you never want to be in a big surplus. You want to stay lean, especially if you like to post on social media, and if you just want to be optimal. You just want a small surplus, G. The TNF vid, shout out TNF, that was super fun. High in weight, 5'11", 165, W vlog, appreciate it, G. Physique looking crazy. SoundCloud's Preston Nichols. I just gotta, like, I don't even know, put in my bio or something, bro. Everyone be asking me that. Do we go to this one, G? Your gains are defined, G. You're not doing deadlift? No, I do not deadlift because it is not the optimal exercise. I'm an optimal lifter. I'm science-based like that. But no, anyways, the risk to reward ratio on deadlift is just not worth it for me, G. I do bodybuilding, and deadlift really won't build you a great physique, and the like I said, the risk to reward ratio is very high, which means you're risking injury and the reward isn't very good with the gains that you make. So yeah, G, I don't really be recommending that. The raw milk prophecy, G. You know we still on that. Cheers. Fire bitch, shout out my boy Blake. We competed in bodybuilding show together. We're on that stage together, bro. That shit was so fun. We're gonna run it back in a few years too. We're both gonna be natty pros one day, brah. Brother, share your playlist. Preston Nicholas G. Let's collab, brother. I don't know. I'm not really trying to collab with a random ass boy, brah. Upper lower split 2-time or 3-time frequency. 3-time G. See a little quick little chest workout. I don't think I have a lot of comments on this one. Except my boy. He always be in the comments. Flavor deep voice G. I don't know what to say about that, G. Thank you, I guess. Yo, brother, yo, what's good? My first bodybuilding show. Holy shreds. Yes, sir. Ready to win it all, G. Appreciate it, dog. Super impressive. You just competed at 16. Lift heavy weights. Thank you, bro. 10,000 calorie challenge. Maybe if I want to be a bloatzilla. Maybe if I want to bloat max and descend all the way, as far as I could be from Agartha. But maybe I'll do it someday, bro. I just don't like to be bloat max. Like after Thanksgiving, I didn't post on TikTok for a few days because I was actually bloated to as far away from Agartha as I could be. So yeah, G, I don't like being bloated. I'll be freaking shredded. But see if there's any comments.
What's going on YouTube?
Holy
Today,
death face, bruh. Holy death face. Looks so good, G. Love the last line of your line of your video. You had a lot of fun making it. Yeah, bro. I always love making these videos, G. I just love pushing out content. Posing in between cooking. Yes, sir. Full tutorial how to do bodybuilding poses with some explanation of no music. I might do that. I'm not the best poser. I just know how to do the static poses like this, bruh. But I'm actually looking at competing in Classic sometime next year probably. So once I get the poses down, I could definitely show you guys. For legs, yeah, it's pretty much the same now. Even though this was 3 months ago. I actually like to do pendulum squat now instead of hack squat. I still do leg extension, of course. I do single leg though. Seated ham curl, yes sir. RDO. I actually do SLDO now. Still love RDOs. And then yeah, calf raises. That's still all I do. Don't forget adductors though. Adductors really make a big portion of your inner legs. That's where a lot of people are lacking. I know the good girl machine looks a little bit sus, but you still gotta do it, boys. Games and back games, bruh. These are some older videos, bruh. New sub here. Hee hee hee. What gym is that? Muscle Factory San Antonio. Fork back. 15-year-old bodybuilder. I'm no longer 15, bro. 10 out of 10, Priest G. Oh, 4 days ago? Dang, what the heck? It's my first video, G, 6 months ago. Still getting comments. Nice body. Alright, G. I just feel like it's weird when people say, like, nice body and stuff. Like, just say, like, bro, you're looking aesthetic, but it's alright, bro. Appreciate the support, G. Saint tries. Always get that, bro. You look like a beast. Appreciate it, G. 15-year-old wild bro, very muscular, tight shit. Shout out Christian, SATX. My day one, bro. Oh, God, you're not. Probably no comments on this. Today, no one watched this shit, bro. No one watched that shit. What is power building? I'm no longer powerlifting. I'm a freaking bodybuilder, G. Power building's fun though. I might get into a bench arc again. Cause I tried 225 at the gym today after actually after a whole entire upper day, and that shit flew pretty quick, so I might start a bench arc again. Oh, how to do this one, G? This one did pretty good. No comments, G? Comments are off. What the helly? Oh no, I didn't turn them off. Maybe YouTube did. Maybe they didn't want that many people in my room, bruh. Our meal prep is
what's up, boys?
G. New camera. New workout and flex, bruh. All of my new videos have more workout and flex. But anyways, I think that wraps up the video. That was pretty fun. Looking through the comments. That's the first time I've looked through like all the comments at once. I normally just see you guys' comments like whenever I get a noty on my phone or whatever. But yeah, let's refresh real quick. Let's see if I got any more subs. We're at 818. Still at 818, but that's dope, bro. That's dope. Bicep flex looking mad goofy, G. I mean, some people think the short buys are goofy, but I think they look better. But yeah, boys, it was a little bit of a different type of video today. I'm glad you guys liked it, or I'm I hope you guys liked it. I don't know if you did. Comment down below if you did like it. But yeah, I'll probably film an upper day pretty soon. Because I haven't filmed a workout video in like 5 days. But yeah, boys. Appreciate it for watching. Take care and see you boys next time.